Hey class, Rebecca here for our final video check-in. Um, Doing pretty well. Excited to finally be able to call myself MSW. Um, I finished up my placement hours on December the 9th. Um, since then, I've actually started in my paid position at the agency as an outpatient mental health therapist. I started that position on Monday as a full-time paid employee. So I'm excited about that. So far, everything's been going well with the position. Just really getting to know my clients and getting cases transferred to me. Had a couple of individual sessions with people. I've been trying to book people every hour. Today was a pretty filled day with clients, so I'm getting there. I don't have a full caseload just yet, but hopefully once everybody gets transferred to me, my schedule will stay pretty booked. I'll be working with all adults, so that's the population that I'm working with. And so far, it seems like I have a varied ranges of ages and different diagnoses that I'll be working with. I have several people who are in their 20s, very early 20s. Like some people was young as 20, 21 years old that I'll be working with. There's also a couple of cases that are on the child and adolescent side that are getting ready to turn 18 who may continue services and will likely be transferred to me. So the oldest client that I've seen so far has been 63. She was somewhat of a resistant client, difficult to work with a little bit. Part of what I wanted to do with her when I met with her today was update her treatment plan, because we have to update the treatment plan in order to be able to bill. Her treatment plan was outdated by I think a month, because we review our treatment plans every 6 months. So I attempted to update the treatment plan with her, and she just wasn't having it today. I asked her twice about it, kind of where she wanted to go with therapy, and she kind of got real agitated with me. And so we didn't get to update it, but my supervisor really wanted me to get that done, so I called her and rescheduled her to come in next week to update it. I kind of explained the situation to her and things like that. I have a lot of male clients that are going to be transferred to me. The therapist who is leaving is a male therapist, so I'm taking his position, and a lot of his clients were male clients who requested a male therapist, so it'll be interesting to see how some of these male clients transition to a woman therapist. So far, the guys that I've met have been okay with the transition. They seem open to it. They don't seem resistant at all. They've all rescheduled with me to follow up and things like that, so that's been going well so far. I've sat in with several of my new clients today also. A couple were a little resistant. Like I said, I had the older lady who was resistant. I also had a couple people ask me, how long you've been here, what's your credentials. So I told them, I was an LSW, licensed social worker, just finished my master's degree, been working at the agency as an intern since May, and just started a paid position on Monday. So just getting to know clients and reassuring them. So really, my next step is to stay employed at this agency for a while. I plan to get my LISW, licensed independent social worker, under my current boss. She's an LISWS, so she's a supervisor. Once I have my LISW, I can practice independently, and I won't need her approval for so many things. And also, I get a pay raise. So that's kind of where my short-term goals are as far as my social work career. Still considering the idea of going back for a PhD or teaching part-time, just kind of depending on how my schedule gets with clients. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all for a good 2 semesters, and thank you for your feedback. It's been nice getting to know everyone, and I hope everyone has a great and prosperous career. Thanks.